toward modernizing our governmental operations and ensuring that our institutions are not just efficient but also resilient in the face of evolving challenges. Layunin po ng e-governance bill na mas ilapit natin sa mga ordinaryong Pilipino, mga manggagawa, mga mangingisda, mga magsasaka, mga ordinaryong naghahanap buhay, mga estudyante at marami pang iba, ang mga serbisyo ng gobyerno. Gamit ng makabagong teknolohiya, mas madaling matutugunan ng gobyerno ang mga hinaing at pangangailangan ng ating mga mamamayan. When this republic was established more than a century ago, it was founded on the basic principle that people had come to an agreement to establish a government that will serve, protect, and advance the welfare of the people. The Filipinos pledged to pay their taxes, for example, to support the operations of the government. The government in return is bound to deliver the various services to our people. In 2 words, we call this as social contract. Mr. President, part of that contract is for the government to ensure that various services are accessible to ordinary people. Given the rapidly emerging world we live in, the many advancements in technology, and the equality rapidly evolving needs of our people, it is important for our government to adapt to the changing conditions of our society and be more responsive to the demands of our people. As one of the authors of this measure, I thank the sponsor, Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, for sponsoring this measure. Since last Congress, I have been advocating for this measure, lalo na nung panahon ng pandemya na nagkaroon ng epekto sa mobility natin. Marami po tayong natutunan sa panahon ng pandemya at napatunayan natin na mas lalo natin kailangan itong e-governance. I filed Senate Bill 194 because it is my belief that with the e-governance, we are not just embracing new technology, we are also enhancing government's transparency, efficiency, and accessibility. By transitioning to an electronic system, we can streamline government processes, reduce bureaucratic red tape, and provide faster, more efficient services to our citizens. This shift will not only cut down on administrative costs, but also minimize opportunities for corruption. Sa pamamagitan ng e-governance, ang mga mamamayan ay magkakaroon ng mas madaling access sa mga serbisyong